What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 17 of my Mobile Career Mode, and we are here at the Australian Grand Prix. There was another update in the game, 8.0.1 and 8.0.2, but further improvements to the AI and also some new rules into the game. So let's see how this performs in the game now after we round up Q1 with a miserable P10. But now let's jump into Q2 as we begin our first run, coming to the final corner, penultimate corner of the lap. Into the final corner we go, onto the start finish straight. Somehow we don't have the overtake mode anymore in the qualifying. Maybe this also was something that has been patched with the new update. Here we come to the line. For now we are on provisional pole position, but I think this won't be enough. As you can see here, we are down to P13, so we come to another run onto the start finish straight. The straight mode enabled, also using a little bit of overtake, and then we improve our lap time by a little bit, so we're up to P9 now. Hopefully this will be enough, and it's not enough. We're down in P11, so we won't make it into Q3 the first time in this season, and also the first time in a very long time. Anyways, let's jump into the race. AI's improvements somehow worked, I think. They are now don't trying to crash into someone anymore while he's on a fast run in the qualifying. And now let's jump into the race. Here come the 5 red lights, and when they go off, the race is on. Here for the second race of this season 2 in the Australian Grand Prix, and we get a decent start for once. Don't lose any positions in the turn 1, which is amazing. Instead we're gonna make up several positions as we go to the exit of turn 2. We are now up to P5 already in just 2 corners, and now in the turn 3 we make another dive from on the Mercedes and trying to overtake the Red Bull for P3, but no, we only overtake the Mercedes, so we're up to P4, starting from P11 for now. Right behind the Red Bull of Max Verstappen. Into the next corner we go, opening the straight mode. Into this corner, can we overtake him somewhere? No, not yet. But into the fast chicane we go now, we get a better run, and on the exit of the chicane we make it. And here now the new rules apply. If you now go off the track too often, you will get a 5-second penalty eventually, and it will stack up if you do it too often. So now into that corner we nearly got overtaken by Verstappen again, but somehow we managed to stay in front of him, and now we're closing up on Charles Leclerc and Isaac Hadjar. On this straight we deploy a little bit of overtake, and now we can go around the outside and overtake the Ferrari man in the same chicane where we overtook Verstappen, and now also have a little look on Isaac Hadjar side by side with the Frenchman into the next corner, but he gets a better run as he has probably more energy left. Into this corner we go, where can we overtake him as Charles Leclerc is closing up again. Meanwhile we set 2 purple seconds, can we also set a new fastest lap? Into the penultimate corner we go, we brake very hard for the corner, regenerate some energy for the start finish straight as we're closing and closing on Isaac Hadjar. We've got the overtake mode once again, we're closing and closing side by side with the Red Bull driver into turn 1, but he brakes later around the outside and stays in front of me. But now we have got an overtake and we get the better run on the exit, but somehow our battery is empty already. Or we just don't deploy it as we have to enable the straight mode, and he gets a better run again. And now I had a little look into that corner and now trying the switchback move. Now again deploying the overtake mode and around the outside, somehow clapping the wall, and we're up into P1 finally. We have managed to overtake him with several attempts. Now hopefully we can push away to get us a good buffer for the pit stop later, as we come into the next chicane again, and then fast forward a few laps and we run wide into the chicane, and now we get our second warning, and also Charles Leclerc is back through again. A massive mistake. We're trying to catch up to him again as we have got enough battery left. Into the corner we go, we make a huge lunge into the inside, and we overtake him with ease as he ran wide a little bit. But this won't be everything as we come to the penultimate corner and we do another mistake. We make another mistake as the car won't brake once again. We had this issue already several times back in Bahrain a few days ago. Luckily it happened here because we have now got the overtake mode, so we have got more energy, more power to re-overtake, repass Charles Leclerc around the outside, but he brakes way later than me. and also as I expected, so he will stay in front of me for another few corners. Fast forward to the start finish line. We're closing and closing. In the turn one we go. We overtake him again with a dive bomb, and somehow we run wide, but our lap time this time doesn't get deleted. So this is good, I think. And now hopefully we can finally run away and not get re-overtaken by anyone anymore. Into this corner we go once again, braking very late. He's still right behind me, and also both Red Bulls are right behind me. But now, fast forward 10 laps, Charles Leclerc comes to the pits, which means we'll come in the lap later. You have got a 5-second time penalty in the meanwhile. As now we come into the pits to serve our penalty and change our tires. Hopefully it will be enough. As you come out to the pits, it seems like to be enough as you come out comfortably in the lead and nowhere near anyone else. But there's an Aston Martin again who's hopefully now letting me pass and not trying to crash into me. We are already in the final lap. We've got another 5-second penalty, but we are half a minute ahead of everyone, so it doesn't matter anymore. Deploy a little bit of energy, and then we run wide, and there's another Red Bull. I missed him and I crashed right into him. But why is he also even driving slow on the racing line? But we managed to win the race, luckily, with 25 seconds gap to another car in the end. Here are the results overall. My teammate finished up quite good with P8, I'd say. Not so good were Isaac Hadja and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. In the Drivers' Championship standings, we further built a gap, and in the Constructors' Championship standings, we moved to the top of the table. Thanks for watching.